Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and initial impressions review for P1441VR, a game released on the Steam store today, January 12th, 2022, for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. It normally retails for $10. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Curator Connect program to review this game. I'm testing it out on the Oculus Quest 2 using link cable. Let's get started. As far as, just to tell you guys, I'm using smooth locomotion instead of teleportation. I'm using snap turning instead of smooth turning. Normally I prefer smooth turning, but the smooth turning was just too slow in this game. I also prefer palm grab, but I was having issues with that, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. Pointer grab is what I'm using, which is not, it's not very good, but I think it was more reliable, so I'm going to go with that. Now the music, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm going to put it at minimum. The music's not bad, but, I'm always afraid of copyright strikes and stuff like that. So like I said, this is in early access, and I've experienced some bugs, and I'll talk about those in a bit. But it is budget priced at only $10, so, keep your expectations in check for only $10. Currently has this many handguns, so there's not a whole lot of handguns. It has more rifles, I believe. Or maybe it's the same amount. They're just spread out more. So those are all the rifles. Some of them are actually shotguns. There you go. There's 5 different modes. There's move and shoot, turn and gun, quick draw, simunition, and ranges. I will show off all of them really quickly. Let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start with the handguns, though. So I'm going to go with the 1911 Chrome because I believe that's my favorite. So let's start with move and shoot. I'm going to go with slow. So there's no timer, slow, normal, or hard. I'm going to go with slow. Hopefully I can finish the course. I tried it normal earlier, and I just wasn't close to finishing it. So I don't know at what point it starts. But, okay, there we go. And I don't know if it's cheating to do that or not. I don't know if this is the spot where you're supposed to stop. That's one of my criticisms for this experience. It's kind of not very well guided. It just kind of throws you in there. So the sight for this is not very good. And you kind of saw there how the mag just kind of I'm going to stabilize it by using both my hands. I will say that the gun is very accurate. Okay, and here there's just no shot from here. So I don't know how you're supposed to do that.
Time is running out.
Okay, so here you see one of the problems here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I didn't load a magazine. Oh, no, it's still... Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I was having an issue there reloading. I was trying to grab from the top to charge it, and it just wouldn't let me. So, again, this is an early access. I hadn't run into that bug before, but it happened there. I'm not sure why. But let's go on. Let's go to the next stage. So, turn and gun. And we're gonna do this one on normal but actually we want to change guns. Let's go with the M9 Beretta Chrome. So turn and gun. Let's go and play. So obviously this is better if you're actually turning in real life. Okay, there we go. We only had one target missed, actually. Wow, I thought I missed more than that. With a new high score, 119 out of 130. We actually did good. We hit a lot of targets at the very last second, so that was good. Okay. Like I said, that time I didn't have any problems charging the weapon. I'm not sure why I had trouble charging the weapon with the 1911 Chrome. I had been using the regular 1911. I hadn't run into that issue. So let's do quick draw. Oh, let's change guns again. Quick draw. Let's do with. Oh man, I like the Gruber, but the sights aren't very good. So let's do the. Let's just do the starter, the P350. Okay, so we're gonna do quick draw. This is actually my favorite, but I'm going to keep it at novice versus normal and expert just because I haven't been able to beat it at novice. The goal time is 3.5 seconds. And we took 4.5 seconds, so 1 second too slow. Let's give that one more try. Let's reload. Let's give it one more try. Maybe we can do it this time. Ah, we lost already. It's not going to be close. Yeah. Okay. we tried. Okay. That's actually my favorite game mode. It's very challenging. I've tried to beat that many times. Let's go back. So let's do the Simunition. Now we're going to do a rifle. Actually, we're going to do the AR-15, and we're going to do normal. We're going to do infinite hits to drop hostage, and as you can see, there's hostage rescue and also clear the building. Let's go ahead, hostage rescue. Now, I was having trouble with the grab. I'm having the same issue now. So this is an issue that I came up with. You see how I'm having trouble getting my rifle. There we go. So that took too long, and that's probably messed up my score already. Whoa. So I hear shooting, but I don't know where the shooting is coming from. Okay, all right. So we have to find those hostages really quick. I really don't know where that shooting is coming from. And I think we've cleared this floor so we can go up. I think so. I'm not 100%. No, you can't go up there. So we missed a hostage somewhere. Don't know where it could be. Did we miss it somehow over here? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's still more? Okay, where could it be? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's Simunition. Okay, let's go to main menu. And finally, let's do the range. There's two ranges as you saw there. We're going to go to the first one. This was probably my least favorite. It's not bad, but just you can really tell here the graphics are subpar. Again, very bad textures. I see some pop-in issues right here, like the tree changes depending on where I'm at. Like, I don't know if you can see that on the recording, but I see it. But basically, you just spawn guns, whatever you want. Let's go with the M16s. Actually, let's go with optics. And so you can see the scope there. Oh, man. There you see it. I wish there was more of a sound. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is P1441VR. It's only $10, but as you saw, there were some issues. The biggest one though is on the Simunition, where if you take the rifle for whatever reason, it's hard to take off. Like you saw, I had to like contort my body just to be able to grab it. It shouldn't be that difficult to get it. The graphics obviously are not good. However, as far as positives, the weapons handle great. So, very accurate weapons. You have to be on target, shoot. So as far as that goes, the actual shooting mechanic, it's really good in this game. I like it. The weapon handling for the most part is good. I've had some issues though. I know that one gun for whatever reason, I think it was the P90. Yeah, let me try to spawn in and show you guys. I had issues with this one as far as reloading. See, it took several attempts for me to reload it. In fact, let me show you that again. So what's supposed to happen is when you press A or X, well, actually it's A, I believe. It's supposed to eject, but it took me several tries to do it. And then you can spawn a mag, and then you just put it on there. So that part's well and good. I also had an issue there that you saw with the handgun. The first handgun I used, the chrome, where whatever reason it didn't want to charge. I hadn't had that issue before. That was the first time it happened when I put it on the video. So it is in early access, so it does have some bugs. So keep that in mind. But for the most part, I played this game for about an hour now. Those are the only issues I've come across. For the most part, it's played fine. So I'm not going to say this is bug ridden. It plays fine for the most part, but you are going to run into some issues, especially the longer that you play this game. The biggest letdown for me though is the graphics. But the guns, like I said, they're pretty accurate. You have to aim on target pretty well. The gun models look okay. I'm not going to say they look great, but they look good for the budget price of $10. And if I have to rate this, this is an initial impressions on launch day in early access. I would say I would give it a tepid recommendation, 6 out of 10 for the budget price. It's off to an okay start in early access. This is definitely not the best gun simulation game I've ever played, but it's definitely not the worst either, especially on launch in early access. There are some that I played that were a lot worse than this. This one is fun to play. I like my favorite mode was the quick draw. I also like the simulation, the gun simulation. So there are some gun modes. There's quite a bit of content here, and different difficulty for people. So you can go on easy, normal, hard, for different people's different skill levels. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my initial impressions review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.